evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bad Intentions, Ruiz. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, the King Warrior.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Not able to land the headshot. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good job protecting himself. And a good counter by Ruiz. Hard to believe that they can keep up this pace, but who cares? It's so entertaining while it lasts.
Keep your distance.
And once again, he returns fire up top. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight. But they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this, you know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
How about that exchange? Seconds to go in this round. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Able to counter that attack. Here we go. Round two is underway. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Viking Warrior. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Keep working like that.
Well off the mark by Ruiz. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good-looking counterpunch. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in...
Oh, that uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Halfway through this round here. Very precise double jab by Ruiz. Able to counter that attack.
Beat him to the punch.
Good-looking counter punch. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down and you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Good-looking counterpunch. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Good block. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Let it go. Don't stay and watch him out.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Move, move.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There's another left hand from him.
Head movement. Hands up. Move your hands.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Good block there by Bad Intentions. last 10 seconds of round number 3. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And there he counters back against his opponent. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Blocks it away. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Wow! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Lands the counter. A hook for you, and a hook right back. Ruiz is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Final 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Nice strike after catching one by Viking Warrior. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Ruiz is just being smart on the outside. He's just having his way on the outside against the guy that can't afford to stay there.
No, he has to find a way to get inside. I have a little advice for him. Start moving your head and start working your way in without catching the punches on the way in.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That was a miss by Ruiz.
Work the body.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight.
Stay away from the inside. Beat him to the punch.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Blocks that punch. Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Viking Warriors showing that he doesn't have any head movement defensively whatsoever. What else is there, Teddy?
Well, there's legs. Start using your legs a little bit. Get out of range. One way or the other, get out of the other man's target place.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Oh, good stuff there. 2 in a row by Viking Warrior. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Ruiz is doing well sticking to a game plan on the outside. Ruiz's opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come in. And make sure you take steps. Don't lunge. Walk your way in behind that jab.
Throws a counter punch there.
Hand up.
'Protecting his head well with his guard. Ten seconds to go in this round. Blocks that punch.
Get the conference.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Gets rid of that body shot. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Finish with the hook. Beat him to the punch.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
1, 2, 1, 2. Double up your punch. Keep those hands. Keep working the jab.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Let's see some defense.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Ruiz is doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. He is very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Gets rid of that body shot. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Good two-punch combo by Ruiz. Nothing there on the punch by Ruiz. Blocked by bad intentions. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Ruiz. Ruiz's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. I like the way that jab is doubled up by Ruiz. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Let's see some more head. Let's see some more head. Get out of the way. Let's do the hook. Work the body.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Nice block.
Beat him to the punch.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Able to counter that attack. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Good, smart, tactical move here, backing up his opponent against the rope. Well-placed shot after landing there again. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Stay away from the inside. Keep working the body.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to cover up that gut. Blocks it away. Good defense, just covering up down low. Way to block there. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
And now they're trading blows. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Very clean offense from defense by Ruiz. Gets rid of that body shot. This round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
Blocks it away. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A headshot blocked. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. In the opening 2 minutes, a minute to go in this round. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. I think it has come to that point. He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Good way to protect the midsection. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. But there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. Well-placed counterpunch by Ruiz. Good-looking counterpunch. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good way to protect the midsection. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. And for the official judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring.
Your winner, Bad Intentions, Ruiz.
Ruiz is your winner. Two judges overcoming the one who saw it a draw.
Just not much to separate these two all night long.
So a majority decision goes in his favor. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.